So, welcome in, and hopefully this should be a lot of fun digging into this game. I've heard it's a really cozy game. It's called Paradise Marsh, and I've not really looked into it much other than I know that I'm supposed to be catching like little bugs and frogs and things like that, and something about, the stars have fallen out of the sky and I've got to fix it. So, I'm just gonna jump in and see, what we're getting into on this. But I've heard it's a really cozy game, so I'm... yeah. I've heard that game's really interesting. I've not gotten into it just yet, but... that's cute. Well, it's saying right trigger. Oh, well, I'm looking around. That's weird. Huh. Is that what it's wanting me to do? Huh. Oh, it's wanting me to draw. Okay, I guess I have to hold it through all of it. There. Well, I drew it wrong. Okay, let's see. The controls are a little... oops, wrong one again. This might be easier if I actually use the keyboard and mouse, but... was that what they were wanting? Or no? Well, it's saying there. Oh, it wants me to cross back. I'm dumb. Ignore me on that. There, and then now to that. Okay. Oh, wrong one. I'm also just waking up. Okay, it keeps pulling it off of there, and okay, there we go. Yep, I'm of the dumb. There we go. I broke it. See, this is why we shouldn't let me play with stars. I broke it. See, this is why I shouldn't do constellations. I broke the whole sky right there. Okay. I've heard it's procedurally generated too. Oh, that's weird. Huh. Wonder what that does. Okay, so we've got our collection. Lots of little things right there. Okay, so that I can easily like go to the... okay, so I can hold the right trigger to sneak and draw. And the square buttons, the... okay. That works, at least. On some of the stuff. Okay. So that's how I catch stuff. Okay. Yeah, I've heard it's procedurally generated, so like every playthrough is slightly different on this game. That's a cute way for things to pop up in the distance. It's literally popping up in the distance. What is this? Maybe I'll figure that out later. Oh, there's a bottle. For an instant, the warmth of the sun felt so familiar, but as soon as I opened my eyes, I couldn't recognize the surroundings. How could I have wandered this far from home? I shut my eyes again, wishing the comforting feeling comes back. The clouds have already swept over the horizon. Okay. Well, at least I can look at that at any point in time on messages and stuff. That's kind of interesting. Oh, I can sit. Oh, you just let the time pass. Okay. So it kind of tells me when I can interact with stuff. There's a little pathway here, so that's kind of useful. Oh. Interesting. Oh, so it's a biome change right there. It's snowy, like right there. Huh. What's that? Oh, that's cute. They're kind of like talking, sort of, in a way. Let's see if I can get this dragonfly. There we go. Got it. That's cute. So I've caught a dragonfly. Okay, so I found one of them. So I guess I have to catch more of them. Huh. There's a bike. And a shopping cart. Just casually right there. Oh. That's funny. Let's see, can I jump on top of it? Oh, it's bouncing. Okay. Yeah. Oh! I can fly! Okay. That's some pollution kind of going on there. That's kind of weird. That's not good. Another bottle. A weight dragging in my pocket caught my attention. A small worn compass, and a chance to find my way through the meandering arms of this marsh. But its needle spins around nervously, unsure of where it's supposed to lead me. Interesting. Huh. Well, there's some stuff over there. Oh, shooting star. Oh, technically I caught it. It's cute. I love that little guy. So I got a moss. So its habitat's the filthy bog and frozen marsh. It's a night creature, stays near light sources. Moonlight creature and a symbol of knowledge, said to show the inner light when darkness lingers on one's mind. There's a spider over there. What's that? Oh, okay. Oh, I wanna get the thing. It's shiny. There we go. Huh. That's weird. What did that do? Oh, wow. I'm moving a little faster. Oh, it's an Maybe he wasn't so good with that. I'm gonna get the spider. Okay. There we go. I was gonna get it. I don't like spiders that much. I kind of have a bit of arachnophobia, but I was gonna get it. Gloomy woods, autumn woods, frozen marsh. Nocturnal, can only see movements. The incarnation of sternness and precision, sometimes at the expense of the more vulnerable. So it wants me to catch like 5 of those. Huh, I can sit here too, looking around. Oh hey! Those have like a beacon kind of going up. It's kind of neat. Oh, there's another moth over there. Let's see if I can get that one. See if I can get this moth. This moth was trying to get me. Okay. Oh, there's a phone. Oh, so there's like a code thing. Huh. It might be useful to remember where it's at. This is near one of these things. Okay, so when I catch the bugs, it's got the little stars that go up. That's how they go up. Oh, that's cute. That's really cute. There's a rubber duck. I want the duck. Give me the duck. It makes a sound. I have a duck. It's squeaky. I don't know how to set it down though. Oh, that's how I set it down. Okay. I have a rubber duck. I set him near the... Oh. I want it. So let's you know, save me the rubber duck right here. There we go. Wait, I hear... Yep, there we go. I hear another bug over there. Oh, there's another rubber duck over on that side. Watch, I'm gonna get lost on this place. Oh, I needed to get up out of this. Okay, so let's see. Oh, got another one. Ah, a rock. Okay. Oh. Not mean to open that. Oops. There we go. Totally skipped that rock. Absolutely right there. Totally great. Well, wonder where I get a fishing rod. See lots of those like kind of bubbling up for like fishing spots. It's kind of like a little autumn woods thing. Interesting. Okay, so I hear... Oh, there's pumpkins! I like that. Okay, so there's something in here. I got a frog! Mac would hate this because he doesn't like frogs, but like it's so cute. Okay, so I got a frog. Clearing autumn woods, frozen marsh. Lurks in unusual places, can dig its way out. Often associated to seers and other prophets, this amphibian is usually synonymous with vision and rebirth. Interesting. Oh, those are pink. So cute. Kind of those cherry blossoms and stuff. I wonder what this is over here. There's a lot of trash around. It'd be nice if people would actually pick up after themselves. That's cute. Look at its little face. No, don't fly away. Aw. Okay, that's weird. Oh, that's cute. Hey, come back here. What's that? Oh, yeah. Welcome in, Radicus. Oh, that's interesting. What was that? Okay, let's see. I'm gonna get this one. Okay, 2 of 5. Interesting. There's that other frog. I've been hearing that frog. It is, like, someone told me it was a really cute one. Oh, there's the frog. Got him. Yeah, I may go to, like, that spot over there and turn the stars into the sky and stuff. But this game's interesting. Oh, it's so cute. I want to kind of catch this little guy real quick and then try to get some of these guys. Because, like, you've got to get several for, like, the constellations and stuff to bring them back. The cricket, clearing pine grove swamp, jumpy night creature, can't handle water, loud nocturnal insect, and unshakable emblem of exploration, free thinking, and pride. Speaking of pride, where'd the other ones go? Oops. That's some interesting stuff over there. I need to, like, focus on, like, this. That's interesting. I keep getting distracted, and I'm gonna get lost. But, like, I want to stick around and do this little bit first, because, like, there's this one little spot, like, right here. I don't know what all's involved with it, or, like, how much stuff there is. And I've not gotten to try the fishing yet. Don't really know how I get to that just yet, but... Let's see. Here we go. I see another one of those bottles there, too. So let's see what this message is. Oh, there's another spider up there. Let's see. Oh, forgot I have to pull that out, too. My mind leaps from one grassy island to the next, as the rest of my body tries to follow, carried by the twisted paths of dirt, in the hope that they'll lead me back home. From time to time, I take a break and look at the horizon, trying to find a cabin where I can inquire directions. I've just been wandering. Okay, there's another spider. Oh, there's like a whole, like, skull and everything. Honestly, I get distracted so easy. I don't like spiders, but I gotta catch this thing. Come on. Damn it. Come on. I don't like this. I don't like spiders, but I needed to catch them. Yeah. Like, it has a whole skull right there. Like, that seems like a pretty intense spider to me. Thunderstorm going on there. It's funny. Thunderstorm right there. Sunny right over here. Why is that easy to avoid the weather? I noticed a brief shimmer on a distant hill, walked up to it, helplessly drawn. A tall, angular shape stood still, its sharp, shrilling darkness, urging me to touch its smooth surface. The oscillating tone was uncanny yet soothing. Came back to my senses a while later, only to find it gone, leaving me craving for its company. Interesting. Huh, the little fires are out. That's an interesting thing over there, too. I'll have to check it in a minute. Oh, that bug's back. The one that flew off. Maybe if I sneak behind it? Maybe it won't see me? It's got those big ass eyes. Maybe? There we go. I just had to sneak behind it. Blossom Haven and Pine Grove. Fast in the sun, gets easily irritated. A hard-shelled bug often depicted on golden vanity items and associated with the sun and self-love. You just have to sneak up behind them, apparently. Got those big eyes watching everything. Oh, look at this little tadpole! Oh my god, I love it! Stay close by. Come on. No! Aw. I'll get him at some point. I'll get him later. They were cute though. Like, definitely come back and let me catch you. Maybe if I stay. Or not. Oh, the little paper lanterns. They're cute. I feel like a cat. Like, it's just like, no, come back and let me get you. That's cute. The little wind chimes and all. Let's see if I can. Aw. Oh, that's another one of those bugs right there. I'll just go on, fly away then. I wanted a different bug then, I guess. Okay, well. Oh, hey, there's a different little thing right there. Yep. More stars in the sky, at least. Let's see, what is this one? Okay, so I can run and get these. There we go. Oh, there's little fireflies over there. That's cute. Let's see if I can cut this one off, maybe. Or if it's just gonna stay in the water. There we go. Got it. So what are you? I love the noises they all make. They're so adorable. Have you seen my friend, the tall one with hairbands? We were just together, but then I was in a big city, and was it all a dream? Geez, I feel a little dizzy. Hey, maybe you could do me a favor. See, we had this photography assignment for our class, but my stomach is still churning. Would you mind taking my camera? I'll stay put for a bit, so please return when it's full. So, I have a camera now? Okay, so I just have to, like, take pictures, I guess. Not really what I was expecting for this game, but whatever. Oh, I can change filters and stuff like that. Okay, but I don't know how to take a picture. Oh. Well. Took a picture of a tree. Hopefully a tree's good enough. Found the button to click. She didn't really say what I had to take pictures of, just that I had to take pictures. But, huh. It's interesting. Oh, that's so cute. There's a little frog over there. Okay, one more photo. I'm gonna go get that frog in a minute. Close enough. Your pictures turned out great. Mm-hmm. It's like you knew exactly what you wanted to say with them. And followed your heart regardless of what others might say. Geez, I feel a little homesick. I'm gonna take a quick breather to reflect on some things. But feel free to keep the camera. Anyway, I like the vision for photography. I mean, literally, I'm due for an optometrist appointment later. Okay. Oh. No, I think I'm gonna go for these little guys real quick. Since it's turning daytime. It's probably for the best right there. Firefly, Autumn Woods, Blossom Haven, Flower Garden. Flying night insects, slow and easy to spot. Bringing glimmer to the darkest nights. Its small light is a tribute to warmth and comfort. See, I was right for picking those because they went ahead and poofed. Where was that little frog over there? Somewhere this way. I'm sure I'll hear it. Yep, there it is. At the little frog. Clearing in the swamp. Evades in water, jumps 3 times then rest. Uplifting and full of spring, it's an emblem of hedonism and a favorite animal of jokesters. Okay, so that bird talks. Why, hello there. It's just about to start, still and silent, shy and sleepy, muffled steps, short-winded, eerie. Shielded behind dark, heavy curtains, the weight of blankets makes me numb. Bird that says random poetry. Okay. Not what I expected today, but here we are. Let's see. Another message. Stars glow across a lazy lake, like on the sleek surface of a dream. As if I could almost sink in silently and collect their gentle spark. The reflection warps in the water, troubled, doubtful of its shape, too shy to take its place. Like the memories that elude me, the blur that is my past. Interesting. Butterfly! Oh, it's so cute! Look at it! Come back here. There we go. Got it. Monarch butterfly, clearing, flower garden, blossom haven, sits alone in the sun, slow and floaty, majestic and vibrant, yet very delicate insects. Its wings are an emblem of fertility and romance. That was cute. And now I hear a frog somewhere. Interesting. And I totally didn't finish that one thing at that one camp. Someone left their underwear. Okay, that's cute. That was cute. Wait. What? That's adorable. I don't know what I'm doing this for, but... Huh. I got a flute. Okay. That's not what I expected to get from that, but I just noticed a thing because I keep messing with stuff. Okay. Okay, setting it down. That's interesting. Oh! Well, there's the frog I heard. I found the frog. He disappeared. Compass. Okay, it's not making up its mind where it wants to point, though. Huh. That's a weird compass. Oh, there's an owl. Nice evening, isn't it? Would you lend an ear to some rhymey words? A lonesome moonrise, my fire sleeps and purrs, lazy. Over my tired, absent eyes, casts a shade in the chimney. Pages turn to my precious dream, or my precious, a dream elsewhere, before the sunrise and lays my mind bare. Yeah, that compass definitely forgot it was a compass. There's some little candles here. It's interesting. Acorn. What? That's a tree! I just randomly planted a tree. Huh. Okay. Wait, you again? Wish I could keep pretending, but deep down I realized that I can't go back. So much was left unsaid. If only I had found the right words to tell Alina. But I was always so afraid of losing our friendship, of what others might think, and now it's too late. Geez, I probably sound like such a downer, aren't I? Aww. There's one of those little radio tower looking things right there. I keep running into those tires. There's a mushroom. Huh. What does that do? Oh. It's one of those mushrooms. I shouldn't eat random mushrooms! What just happened? Don't eat the random mushrooms. I think I just had a moment there. Got it. Random garbage mushrooms are a bad idea. I can't recommend, eating of the random mushrooms. That was a little trippy. An umbrella. I should probably just drop that. Oh, another energy drink. I mean, it seems like it. I heard something. Aw. There's another one of those phones. Some moths over here. Should probably get all sneaky real quick before it turns... And I missed it. Because it turned daylight and all. Oh! So I can kick the soccer ball. Got it. I'm mostly just kind of wandering and see what I get into. I'm probably going to end up missing some stuff accidentally. But I feel like I'll figure it out. A nap honestly sounds really great. But it was nice to see you. Bees? There's bees. Why do I have a feeling this is a bad idea? Watch, I'm gonna piss them off. Okay, so I got a bee. Flower Garden, Autumn Woods, sleeps at night, never far from the hive, a devoted member of the hive, a reminder that community arises from putting the common good before your own. Okay, so I didn't piss off the bees. Another one of those compasses that can't make up its mind. Oh, and another one of those notes. Sometimes when I enter a clearing or when I lay by the side of a pond, this familiar feeling comes back, like the echo of something a part of me knows. Always for only a lonesome second, a truth wailing shotted by the thickest haze, to tell me who I am and where I'm from. There's a snail! Look at him! Oh, he ran away. What does this mushroom do? Oh! That's interesting. It's like I'm flying. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. There we go. Ha. Got it. So there's more of those tadpoles over there. I'm gonna get one of these little guys. One of these days. I'm gonna get one. I don't see them now because it's nighttime, I guess. There's these ruins again, I think. There's the owl. There's not too much to ask. Would you grace me with another minute of your... Right. Rising like a tide, a gleam, a river of dreams. Rising is a chant, pulling us both in a scream. And the delicate caress of our skins reconciled, like the cozy embrace of an old leather coat. Okay. But I do see more of these. So, who are you? There we go. Oh, there's another one of the spiders there. Well, at least if I wait right here, I can get another spider. I see the last one of those over there. Oh, the little raccoon guy. I owe you one, bud. But you know, I've got many debts to repay already. Done things I ain't proud of, and now it's eating away at me. Like on a hot summer night. I can't help but wonder how things might have turned out differently. If I didn't drink so much. Here, pal, take this. It's the least I can do after what you did for me. Okay, so we got like a radio thing now. But I don't know what it does. Oh. I'm sure I'll figure it out. Right now, I just know I want to get away from the storm and all. That's weird. It's doing something. That's weird. That's weird. It's like it's kind of like trying to like show it, but then like it gets all weird. Okay, so I can only put those up at night. So that's interesting. So let's see. Oh, some more bees. Oh, seeds. Random flower seeds. Planting more random flowers for the bees, I guess. That's kind of cute. Here, might as well. Since I don't really know exactly what I'm supposed to. Well, I meant to set it down and it kind of disappeared there, but. Oh, so I can only use it like once, kinda. Should probably like not grab the rest of those just yet. Random fruit. What does that do? Huh. Strange. Carrot. That's some weird twisted carrots. Huh. What does that do too? Oh. So it's got a weird effect as well. Oh. So if I can mess that up right there. Oh, that's weird. Huh. Wonder if there's a way I can fix that. So I got another butterfly. Oh hey, there's this spot again. Oh, that one already flew away because it's nighttime, I guess. Let's see. There's a lot more stars. Another bottle. Let's see. Time has been fuzzy lately. A path through a morning breeze quickly leads me under the moonlight. Days and nights flowing in a swirl as if I were unable to predict which one comes after the other. How long have I been here? Huh. That's weird. What's that? Huh. That's strange. Should probably look for this before... Yep, there's the last one of those. There we go. This place is filthy. These graffiti are so distasteful and they call that art. I'll never get the appeal. It seems like you're in charge around here. I feel embarrassed for you. If you have any dignity, you'll clean things up right this instant. I expect you to take this very seriously. Here, you can use this toddler's toy. I get a water gun! I just got a water gun. Oh? Got the graffiti handled there. I don't know, I kind of like the graffiti there. It's kind of a cute one, on that one at least. Maybe not this one, but... Let's see... Interesting, the radio isn't doing anything there. You'd think it would have a signal there of all places. Oh, there we have a signal. Should have got something. There we go. Maybe I can use the water on that spot there. Huh. So that was a thing. Kinda neat. See if I can get this little frog guy. There we go. Got him. I wonder, can I just... Oh, so I can refill it by just going to the water. That's kind of neat. I like that. Well, there we go in some of that, at least. Oh, they full on painted on the tree. Let's see, what else do we get over here? Oh, there's another bottle over there. And more of those tadpoles. Gonna get one. One of these days. Frozen river stood in the way. Not deterred, I trusted my foot forward. with a feeble arm raised in front of me, only to hear a dreadful cracking noise. I felt my world crumbling as I fell. For an instant I seemed frozen in time, until the glacial water swallowed me whole, swiftly dragging me in shadows. It's a little sad there. Ah, more bees! There we go. Another bee. Oh shit! Well, that happened. That happened. Oh, honeycomb. I can eat it though. That's kind of funny. It gave me a speed boost. There we go. I got the 5 of 5 on the spider. Let's see what that does. Nice to meet you. Don't worry, it's perfectly normal to be nervous. I won't bite unless you ask me. You need guidance, some sort of guide. That just happens to be my specialty. Well, bring me my stars and I'll tell you how to get out. Simple enough. Now go ahead. I'll keep a couple eyes on you. Okay. Apparently there's like little messages on it all. You star marvelous. The way you capture your prey is truly inspiring, but I should tell you something. If you want to catch all of them, you'll have to be clever. Some pesky creatures are more vigilant than others. Move silently and stay in their blind spot. You'll be able to snatch them in your web. The thrill of hunting. I'm getting the shivers just thinking about it. Okay. Okay, so I've got to talk to them to do all of the little things. You're so lucky. Walking under the sun among daytime critters. Mesmerizing patterns of their skins. Don't you want to embrace them? Okay, apparently that spider's hungry. It's a real pity to be a night creature and missing out on the flavors crawling under the sun. It'd be nice if it just let me kinda, just... Because it's like not even connecting with it until it, so I've gotta like click all of them. Are you adjusting to life in the marsh? Maybe you've met Tadpole already. Isn't he just delicious? Delightful? So wiggly, squishy, juicy. What was I saying? Never mind. Excuse me, I feel a bit lightheaded. I must rest. Have you been talking to the others? Don't lie, I've seen you looking their way. Did they mention me? Don't listen to those puny hypocrites. Don't you know? Making... That one's having a bad time. This is why I don't make friends. Only acquaintances. Except for you, my little fly. Now help me weave my celestial web. Yeah, that spider's being little shady there. Hey, absolutely complete. To think I won't have to chit-chat anymore. What a relief. You served your purpose well. I'll give you that. But now I must go back to my own business. Without you, that is. It's terrible, I know. I don't know if I like that spider. Don't make it talk. What now? Listen, little gnat. I don't need you anymore. Nothing personal. Simply the way the world spins. If you feel cheated, you can only blame yourself for trusting strangers. Now, don't you have anything better to do? Of all of the, like, nice things in, like, this game, that Star's an asshole! See, this is why I didn't like spiders. That spider did not like me. That was a rude spider. Like, it was so rude. spider was so rude. I don't know how I feel about this. That was a rude spider. Maybe the other ones will be nicer. But I mean, I am catching them, so like... That was a rude spider. I know! The spider was using me. Mm-hmm. Still a cute game though. I was just kind of find it funny. That spider was like rude. Forgot what else I was doing. Oh, I hear something. Oh, it's that one again. I might talk to some of the others when I get like all their little parts and stuff. Oh, there's another bottle over there. I was trying to grab it. There we go. It's like the same button for both of them. My arm quickly found the edge, and a flash instinctively pulling me up, and as I gasped for air, a seal abruptly broke in my mind. Memories flooded back to me, like a dam bursting and devastating everything in its path. I wonder if I can find my way back to that one beginning area that had, like, the snowy spot. Well, that caught it. Kind of flew right into that net. Going to figure out the trick with that little tadpole in time. I haven't quite figured out the little radio tower things, though. Right, that's some snowy stuff. Hmm. That's kind of weird. Wait a minute. Does it let me light this? Oh, it does! Hmm. I hope that's not going to continue going on for a little while, because that's a lot for one. A yo-yo. That's kind of cute. Wait. I'm full on, like, bounce it off of stuff. That's adorable. I was trying to rush it a little bit on that, but... Boomerang. What trouble can I get into with a boomerang? Well, that's what trouble I can get into with a boomerang. Yep, just casually knocking myself out with a boomerang. Yep, that... Lucky you, I just finished writing this, ready to dive into a storm of words. Deep in the air, a cold whisper, amidst a tree, some torn asunder, decay, decay, and golden rain. While the whistle of distant trains and the wind bite like a familiar echo, reminding me it's time to go. Wait a minute. I can do the thing! Okay, wait. I'm gonna stick you right there. Got this guy right about here. Let's see. Small one. Let's do like little buttons, I guess. I don't know if I'm supposed to do like big eyes or like little ones, but let's see. There we go. Another big one. There we go. I wanted it to have big eyes. Yep, there we go. That and little nose. And most importantly, oh, I didn't mean to put his hat that far forward, but I guess there we go. Built the snowman. I don't know if that's what I was supposed to do, but... Okay, well... I made a snowman, at least. Ice cream. Probably not a good idea to eat the ice cream in the snow. Wait! I can walk on water! Holy crap, that's cool! So that's what that does. Oh. There we go. Oh, a little snowman! Okay. Let's see. Oh, that eye is a little big for that guy. It's a snail. Oops, I spooked him. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Let's see. Do I want to give him... Let's give him big arms. I want to give him big arms. He's got big eyes and big arms. Let's see. This looks like Whiskers in a way. Oops. Let's see. I don't see another big. Hmm. It's not letting me pull that back off of Oh well, he's got like one big eye and one like little eye, I guess. Or he's just got like a weird random spot on his face. Like I don't know. Like maybe it's a mouth. Maybe it's a mouth. Okay, I'll just leave it at that. We'll call it good there. There we go. And he's also got like, you know, like maybe it's a big nose. He's got whiskers and everything. Let's see, where's the other one? No, I saw another one like that. Oh no, I don't see it. Oh. Well, he's got one set of whiskers. Because I know I saw another one, but I think I accidentally set it down. And it, like, disappeared. He's only got, like, you know, one set of whiskers in. Close enough. Oh, there's a little fire over here. And a moth. There we go. Oh, there's a bow tie on this one. Let's see. Definitely making sure that doesn't get lost. I totally forgot what I was supposed to be doing, but... Snowman. I got an achievement popping. Do you want to build a snowman or 3? Like his little mouth. Oh, he's got a little pipe. There we go. Perfect. There we go. Add some buttons too. Like he's got his little bow tie, but he's also got some buttons or some shit. I don't know. Getting all fancy. His buttons are crooked. There we go. Perfect. I love that little dude. What was I actually supposed to be doing here? I forgot what I was actually supposed to be doing here. There's Snowball. I don't even remember what I was supposed to be doing there. I absolutely love like the random stuff you can get into on this game though. One of these days I am going to catch those tadpoles. The water got too deep too quick for me to get it. What's this? Okay. So no axe. It's probably a good idea on that to not give me an axe. Oh. Should have known that wasn't going to go too well. See. Oh, it flew away because nighttime now. I'll make a frog pop up. There we go. Well, toad technically, but I got all the toad stuff. Should probably check in over here. Oh, this place is pristine. Although, now that they're gone, I wonder if I've been too quick to dismiss these drawings. Perhaps there was something more to their crudeness, something freeing in their way of breaking the rules. It was a bit of an eyesore, but it's almost like it added some character to this place. I'll need a minute to think about this. I'll be under the canopy. Oh, that works. Now let's see what the toad ends up saying. There we go. You brought me a star. You shall be rewarded, as I hold the knowledge of the unknown, of the darkness within the star, and as such I shall grant you with a vision of what lies within yourself. Approach and listen, my young apprentice, while you still wander the marsh. You'll come across hidden truths sealed in bottles, radically resurfacing on subconscious waters. Seek them, and let them sink into your soul. They hold truth. Traces of yourself hidden from the mind, where the ink and whispers meet on paper, left behind for you to piece together. Disciple, today's lesson is paramount. You shall know. We are all someone else's fool, but you ask, who's the fool's fool then? It's really quite simple. The fool's fool is the one fooling himself into believing the fool doesn't know he's a fool, and indeed, that is the true fool. Now, be on your way. I trust this has been enlightening. Enlightening, confusing, a bit of all. Must congratulate you, for you already brought me back. See, everything happens at once, but your mind isn't ready to contemplate it still. Therefore, a disciple you remain, but soon you will fathom all. Now, constellate me. Okay. Apprentice, you shall be no more. Today I call you master, but what now? You wander? You shall wander around till you rest behind the sky. Knowledge brings loneliness, and loneliness you shall bear, as you strip the world bare. And if you listen and you hear the universe's true voice, you'll know that here and there are in fact one and the same. I guess the frog was nicer. Let's see, what else can I get into? There's some stuff that way that seemed interesting. Well, I mean, I think I forgot to talk to this guy again. This radio reminds me of the good old days. Back home in Bluegrass, hitting the gas on dirt roads, stereo cranked up to 11, life as sweet as pie when I still held my license. Some music could really cheer me up. Sucks there's not much reception around these parts. Okay, so I've gotta... I guess I've gotta figure out the stuff with, like, the radios? Maybe? More crickets. Oh, at least I got the crickets. Oh, hey! Got some more of this going on. Wondering when I'd run into these. And I bet you they're gonna disappear with the sun. But at least... Oh, that's weird. There we go on that. Oh, there's something in there. Oh. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get the thing. There's something up there. See? I see it. There's something up there. And I don't think it'll... Oh, wait. Or maybe I can just, you know, do that. That works. That works a little bit better. Huh. What's that? Okay, I guess it's musical too. I'll just leave that like right there. You know, what if I bring this to where the one radio thing was? Hey, umbrella. Don't quite remember where that one spot was, though. Hey, another bottle. Echoes of drowning, of another darkness, another cold water that not long ago took me, filling the wind with fear, pain, and anger. The shrieking sounds of an ambulance speeding across an empty boulevard. Okay. Oh. Trying to pick it back up on this. Let's see. Oh, where's that snow area again? I still don't quite remember where the forest was I was just at a bit ago. And that's where all these are. Waiting and everything. Part of me kind of wants to bring this back to where that one thing was saying, like the little radio station thing on the side of it, where I clean stuff off of it. I don't think that's anything to do with it, but I figured that'd be a good spot to, like, at least store it. Yeah, like right over here. Since it does some kind of musical thing, you know, might as well. Just, like, you know, leave it over here. But I just don't know what I'm supposed to do with the radio. Come closer. They might be listening. They got ears everywhere, you know. They don't want us to unveil the truth. Of course they don't. We're supposed to trust them and obey blindly, but I'm not falling for that. I can see right through their lies. Don't you think it's weird how the stars just fell out of the sky? Something's going on, something fishy. They don't want people to know for sure. And what do you do to get people distracted? You fake a disaster, of course. Let me tell you, the stars didn't go down on their own. Someone made them fall. I came up with a new theory. Hear me out. There's 12 of us stranded. But you know what else there's 12 of? Picture cards in a deck. Are we kings, queens, and jacks? The only hiccup is that a deck has 54 cards, but by my count, there's only 49 fallen stars down here. That makes 5 missing stars. It can't be a coincidence. Where did they go? And more importantly, who made them disappear? I'll get to the bottom of this. It's pretty obvious they don't want us back in the sky, at least not anytime soon. They'll do whatever it takes to slow you down, and throw plenty of gizmos at you to catch your eye. Distractions only to waste your time. No time to skip stones. We need to catch them red-handed and whatever they're up to, whoever they are. Let's connect the dots. Interesting. I don't know how they wanted me to connect it, but let's see. How did they want it to connect on the... Okay, that's easy. I should have looked at the book first before throwing things at it, but... I'm back. I knew they couldn't keep me away from the truth. I will expose all their fishy, scammy, sketchy schemes. But my friend, beware. They've seen us together. You might be in danger. Watch your back. That cricket's a little, jumpy? In more ways than one, it seems? Okay. This seems interesting because, like, you know, there's no mini-maps or anything. But at least I can see, you know, which ones I've got completely. And I've got a lot of the messages. There's just, like, you know, 3 left, apparently. And I'm guessing the other tab I'm missing is the fish, but don't quite know how to unlock fishing. And one of these days I'm going to get those tadpoles. Yep, and I got the one for the monarchs and stuff. So the bees and a lot of the things like that. I need the green frogs, fireflies, dragonflies, moths, and some other stuff like that. So not too bad. And those tadpoles, they hide. Outhouse. Huh. Well, that's not sturdy construction right there. That's not a sturdy outhouse at all. Well, I hear stuff. Oh, another one of those bugs. Let's see if I can get... It's mad. Okay, now it flew away. Maybe I can... There we go. And I got enough of them at least. Yep. It's definitely a little on the paranoid side there, for sure. I'm gonna get one of these tadpoles. I swear. One of these days, I'm gonna get one of those tadpoles. Like, they're so hard to get. I hope I don't have to get very many of them. Finally! I knew I was gonna get one. Finally. Tadpole. Gloomy Woods, Pine Grove, Blossom Haven. Dips in shallow water. Requires a direct approach. Energetic and swift, mindful and carefree. An often needed reminder of the virtue of innocence. Needs the virtue of getting in my net. Those were a pain. More of them. Of course. I guess maybe I can get some more of these little fireflies. That was a weird sound I was hearing. Oh, more of those. There we go. Got enough fireflies now. Still wonder what I'm supposed to do with those. Like, I still don't understand what I'm supposed to do with those. I don't know. It's weird. Oh, back to this spot again. You know, I loved painting as a young girl. Needless to say that my dad was quick to knock some sense into me. Art school would have distracted me from my wifely duties. Yikes. I don't blame him, of course. Surely you can't run a house with your head in the clouds. But sometimes I wonder where I would have ended up if I followed my passions. She should have followed her passions and on that. Like, definitely sounds like she's got some regrets there for sure. Still wonder what I'm supposed to do with these. Absolutely. Finally got enough moths too. I know I need more of those green frogs and stuff. I still wonder what that number is, you know, because, like, there's obviously a code right there. Of sorts. Wonder what that'll lead into. Oh, there's another one of those bottles right here. What is there to do now but lay down and feel the grass on my back, abandon all hope, surrender to the wind, abandon all treasures I forgot to notice until they suddenly they vanished, only too late did I know to embrace them. What is there to do now but lay down, maybe just to say goodbye? It's a little sad. Just a bit. Or these little tadpoles. Got him. Getting better at that. Still wonder which ones I'm missing. Oh, the snail. That's what I'm missing. Still missing. There we go. Got it. Gloomy woods and frozen marsh. Doesn't like the sun, very alert. A symbol of independence, but solitude. Said to betray people who don't aspire to follow the flock. There's another bottle. Almost. It said direct approach, so I was just trying to grab it. Dark, ominous, blinking sky calls softly, like a warm solace patiently waiting to reel me in. My mind wandered on, thinking of other worlds, hidden behind the glimmering veil, under the gaze of blinking stars, quiet, accepting, forgiving, inviting every part of me, however flawed, to finally take their proper place. Got the tadpole. There's another one over there. Well, I don't bounce on mushrooms along the way. How many paces until the footsteps I leave belong to someone else? Soon enough, not too far now. I know the call will overtake me. I'll give my final greetings to the marsh. Let go of burdens and regrets, and enter once more the sea of stars. I'll leave behind my estranged body. Well, I got all of the messages. It's kind of cute, the extra drawings on that. Freaking mushrooms. It's like, I was having a moment there, and then the mushrooms were like, nah, time to bounce. Those mushrooms, I swear. I hear a frog. So I saw little tires swing. Huh. Lemon. Oh, that's interesting. So I got the frog. Let's see. What do the fireflies want to say? Oh, you poor thing. Lost in the marsh like that. You poor thing. Wish I could shed my light and guide you, but I lost my stars. I need a kind soul to get them back. You'll do it for me. Aren't you just the sweetest? Oh, what a dear, bringing me a star. Be careful. Not every creature here will look after you like I do. You're so innocent, but seeing you spend time with these bad apples. Stay away from that rough little tadpole, you hear me? I'm sure you know better. Why are you staring at me like this? I only want the best for you. You'll thank me later. I mean, that tadpole seemed a little shady there. Are you wandering at night? Be careful. I can't bear the thought of something happening to you as soon as the sun goes down. Sit on a log by the fire and wait it out. I'm not joking. Do as you're told. That's... You know, darling, rain is always around the corner, so be sure to bundle up so you don't catch a cold, but perhaps it's too late for that. In any case, I'd be much more at ease knowing you're not playing under the rain. You don't want me to worry, do you? That firefly seems a little... Oh heavens, you did it. You brought my stars back. Oh, I'm so proud. Tracing my shape will be a piece of cake, you see. I'll be shining in no time. What was the pattern again? Okay, it's just a little circle around. And let there be light. Thank you, my little star. I feel fantastic, radiating with joy. It seems like all my efforts was worth it. Well, you know what I mean. butterfly seemed a little... I don't know. Here we go round again, flying in circles all in vain, hoping he notices me, fluttering so he might see. Will he notice if I shout, or if I tried to ask him out? I'll find such courage no time soon. I should have stayed in my cocoon. If I was faster or more daring, he would look at me and scream, what a quick athletic thing. How neat they are, how swift the wing. But he's so sharp and I'm low-key. Slack and slow and what's more hokey. No one likes slow, floaty bugs. Seeing me, he'd likely shrug. I feel like they've all got, like, little problems here and there. Spent time on a log under the sky, and quickly hours passed by. Quiet, I waited on his path, but in the end, he hopped straight past. It's hard to tell why. Maybe I should have worn a bow. Maybe I should have played banjo. If only I had more to show. Perhaps I should have said hello. My stars, you've got them all. With these, I'll get to sprawl. Once my constellation is drawn, there's no reason left to hold on. Hey, maybe I could tell him now. Oh, but who am I kidding? Admitting my feelings I trust would surely make me self-combust. I mean... sometimes you just gotta say shit. Maybe that was a butterfly, not the moth, on that one. Yeah, that was the butterfly itself. Versus the... oh, so it's wanting me to start there. You brought me back fresh as a daisy, with a body made of stars that's crazy. I suppose I never really thanked you for your help and what you went through. So thank you, oh, I'm so glad. I feel more confident, well, just a tad. With my stars restored and my pride healing, I'll find the way to confess my feelings. So that was the butterfly, not the other one. Were you asleep? Oh no, how long have we been gone? That was quite the slumber. It'd be so easy to doze only 5 more minutes in a sweet bed of flowers. No, there's no time to waste anymore, and today we rebuild what has been erased. What a disaster. Our stars scattered around this filthy marsh. We shall roll up our sleeves and rise again. Such a tedious task. Let's lift up the sky so we can be whole. Never again lost or alone, but in the loving embrace of Her Highness. We can feel it. Everything is in its place. You please the Queen. What an honor. Now take us beyond the horizon, and we can light up the sky with the song of our wings. I'm pretty sure that one's just circling around. Okay, or even just that. Time for us to get back to work. Let us bend the rivers and lift the mountains, but maybe we could use a tiny little break. No, we must return to work because that's who we are and how we ascend. I guess I'll have to wait till you know the next one to finish up the rest of that, because the stars disappear. But it's kind of neat. Okay, so those did come back. Interesting. But the flowers are kind of cute. Let's see. Oh, I didn't mean to press that, but... These gardens are kind of fascinating, a little bit. Well, it's all quiet with the radio. Another statue. I know a lot of the ones I still need to catch are towards like this gloomy and rainy area. With those little tadpoles. And that green frog. Finally got enough of the tadpoles. So I need the green frogs, the snails, and a few other little things here and there. I wish I could figure out what it's meaning and needing with that. I don't know. Seemed to be weird. Now that one's the moth for sure. Hey human, yes, you down there. What do you think you're doing? Don't you know there's a protocol? You can't just go around messing with a monolith. You have no idea what you're doing, do you? Typical. No, you're using your net all wrong. You need to hold it steady, then release. Hold it, and then release. These things come with a manual, you know. Actually, they're a safety hazard. In fact, they shouldn't even be allowed. That moth has some issues. I know all there is to know about space. Did you know that? There are over 100 billion... I'm not even pressing it. It's going on its own. This moth is info dumping. Like, I'm not even pressing the button. Are you even listening? Do you even know why you're here? The level of comprehension among humans these days. Actually, I suppose it's always been this way. While you're in for a surprise, tell me you at least know how to connect stars. I don't know if I like that moth. That moth wants to be that way. I'm gonna sit there and connect the stars wrong or something. Actually, I might have been wrong about you. I can reoccupy my proper position now. I presume I will be the first one back, as procedure indicates, of course. I'll greet the others when they arrive. Thank you. I don't like that moth. Yo. You literally found a part of me. Let's go, that's sick. Anyways, there's still a couple stars down there. You can always send them my way if you're not too busy. But don't go berserk or something. You can't be grinding all the time. Dang, back with another piece already. You're literally on a roll, dude. That's bomb. I'm gonna throw a sick party when I'm whole again. But you know, there's like no need to hurry. Because at the end of the day, you'll just be like, oh man, why didn't I take a break earlier? Now the water's too cold. Of course the tadpole will be sitting there and like talking like that. You know what I mean? Catch you later. Slow down on that typing. Well, you're almost done already. That's cool, I guess. But you know, Not so bad down there. No responsibilities, no obligations. You can chill as much as you want. Anyway, I'd get it if you had better things to do. I'm just soaked for a sec. No need to worry about me. Dude, OMG, you found all my freaking stars already. You didn't have to do all this for me. It's hella sweet. I guess the last thing to do is draw me up, but I mean, there's no rush. Don't really mind staying like this. Okay, I like the tadpole out of all of them so far, because like some of these stars are jerks. Some of these stars are like really like just mean for no reason. Tadpole's chill. Possibly. He just kind of does his own thing, I guess. I'm back. You know what time it is? It's time to throw a party. Yo, thanks again, dude. I totally invite you, but you know, only spirits allowed. Maybe when you're done with your business, you can come and join us. Okay, I take that back. Tadpole is the most chill one so far. I'm cool with Tadpole. First time around, I can never tell. At least you're not one of those French... What's wrong with French guys? Always come back... Oh, yeah. I mean... Cajuns and them frog legs. I understand now. Anyway, nice place to tiptoe around. Bit wet for my taste, but what's a frog to do? Hoppers can't be choosers. This game called me out on the whole Cajun with the frog legs. Met the others yet? Quite a bunch, eh? We're kind of a big family around here. Except we're all talking behind each other's backs. You can't put half of us in a room without fighting, and everybody always has something to whine about, and no one ever says what they truly mean. Come to think of it, typical family stuff. I mean... You know that old joke, how does it go again? Right, what's worse than finding a worm in an apple? Finding half a worm in an apple. Great one if I say so myself, but seriously, have you ever eaten a worm? Doesn't taste great at first, but it grows on you. The way I see it, if you don't like something, you just haven't eaten it enough. I'm good on that, frog. I don't need a worm. What's the deal with that net of yours? Running around waving it like crazy. Calm down, it's not that hard to catch stuff. I mean, most of us just float around. Hey, it's not like I'm complaining. As far as power fantasies go, it's definitely on the cute side. I mean... This game. Okay, so there's just the normal frog that I was like clicking on. There was the other one and everything. There's this through with the dragonflies, that snail. Yep, that's the toad one. Why do you bother restoring the stars? In the end, don't you know it's useless? Life is a pointless struggle. You perform futile tasks again and again, and suddenly you realize you haven't moved an inch. So don't get any wild ideas. You're not going anywhere. Keep on pushing your boulder, just to be crushed by it when it inevitably comes down. I don't like that snail either. About time. Anyone there? Oh, you're so small, I almost didn't see you. Must be quite humbling to be in my presence, catching a glimpse of my celestial radiance, shining like a pure perfect beacon over this marsh. Well, this was a solid introduction. I don't know. The tadpole's the chill one. I like the tadpole guy. Another star on my chest. Isn't that just glorious? Why isn't there any cheering? Are you blind or perhaps mute? Anyway, I can tell you're speechless. I don't like this guy. Offen isn't my #1 fan. You've been hard at work. I can recognize the zeal of admiration you have for me, so I thought you might like an encouraging pep talk. So let me think. Alright. You're doing an adequate job. Okay, well that went great. It's not every day you get recognition from your heroes. Hop up now and get back to it. I just want to be done with you. You're like shooting stars, a short spark easily forgotten. Oh, pardon me. You probably think I'm hard to follow. Not everyone is gifted with such talent for poetry. Life must be so simple for someone as drab as yourself. But rejoice. After all, you have the honor of bringing me back. That's right, it's time for my grand return. I don't like that beetle. I don't like that beetle. Why is that beetle so high and mighty? Okay, so it's got the whole like hourglass shape, like the little crisscross thing kind of going on. Oh. Okay, come on. Do the little Okay. It's pulling on it and then pulling off of it a little bit. There we go. At last, back to my exquisite perfect self. I shall take my rightful place in the sky as the finest constellation of all. Oh, my minuscule friend, it's time for us to part ways, but I won't ever forget you. Probably! Probably. That is one arrogant beetle. Thunderation, grant you mercy for bringing me back, noble wanderer. I sense a great deal of courage within your soul, a hero in the making. But although I would gladly assist you on your holy quest, time has not been kind to my old stars. Can I trust you to carry the flame? Witnessing a new generation proving itself, what a blessing. Although I should say, this net you're brandishing, is it really efficient? Wouldn't you rather wield something sturdier? A club perhaps? A mace? A morning star? Yes, a morning star would do wonders. I don't think I need a morning star to take out a dragonfly. What fervor and bravery. It reminds me of my old adventures, such as the glorious battle against the Fly of Pine Woods. What a mighty beast that was. Alas, his tales are ancient history, the relics of a long-gone era. Do an old knight a favor, treasure the journey for us both. Okay, I can put up with the dragonfly. I can handle the dragonfly. A little bit. The tadpole's my favorite so far. That one said watch out for the tadpoles. Nah, I kind of like the tadpoles. Some of those other ones, like, nah, I don't like them. The thing is, I haven't even figured out the fishing on this game. Like, I got some of the other stuff, but, like, none of the fish. I need to catch some snails. I think another green frog, some dragonflies, and the snail that likes the rain. Well, I skipped that skull across the water accidentally. Well, there's a snail. Got him. At least they make sound, so they're much easier to keep up with. Oh, that's neat. Still wonder what that's about. Oh, extra snowmen. Not like it has anything there either. Hmm. Oh. Huh. That's weird. It's weird. It's like not clicking on anything, but like you would think I would figure out something with that. It's not like it's doing anything though. I keep hearing $7 thrown in, but like I don't know quite what it wants me to do here. I don't know what it's supposed to do. Like I've tried to figure it out, but like I don't know. Oh, another snail. There we go. And it's not like it's got any tips on anything on like how to actually use it. There's a phone. Oh. Oh, dragonfly. What if I don't run into a tire? My dragonflies though. So I just need to find a green frog and everything like that on this. Oh, it looks like that's broken at the top, kinda. Maybe not. Okay, maybe it's not broken at the top. Hmm. Oops. Didn't mean to click that. But... I can't figure out how to use it. Let me know if you pick up some signal. I'm sick of hearing static. You and me both. And there's one of those frogs I need. There we go. So I got all of those. So I've got all the constellations done, though. Is that again? You know, it's not, you know, static, but look. Take that, dude, and I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, dude. Can't figure out anything with the radio. I mean... Okay. Finally! So that's what I'm supposed to do. That's weird. At least I kind of figured it out a little bit. Now what happened to the rest of those, like, radio towers, though? Because watch, they're gonna be hard to find now. Okay, well there's that. That's... didn't even think that one's on. Wait, no, there it is. Oh. Okay, I got that one too. Okay. No. Oh. I wanted it a little bit quieter. Let's see. Where was the other? I'm sure I'll stumble into them again. I don't want to do all the constellation stuff just yet before I get some of this stuff done. I know I've seen some more of those radio towers somewhere. I've been wandering all over finding them, couldn't figure... Like, of course now the radio towers and stuff are running from me. Oh, there's another one of those phone things over there. See what else I can get into. A cute flower. Huh. Huh. That was a cute little break from things. I like those little flowers. Interesting. Should have made a mental note where some of the radio towers were. off for a second just to kinda see a bit. There's one over there. I wonder. Oh, it's got another one of those in it. And then let's see. Okay, so that's a yellow one. Oh, I got the green. Pink, okay. I'm okay with the green one. Big question is where's this last one? Like, I'm pretty sure that that one radio tower isn't just gonna give me all of them. I'm gonna laugh if I was wandering for nothing on that. Because, like, the other ones, like, it was only giving me one. But... Oh! Forgot this! Totally forgot this spot. It's a good thing I was waiting around. There we go. Wait a second, I'm back in one piece? It'll be so easy to focus now that my mind is in one place. Say, why don't we celebrate? We could go on a fishing trip, just you and me. Just need to complete some paperwork first. But don't let me slow you down, I'll be right behind. Here, have this. Now I can actually go fishing. There we go. Of all the things, I finally have the fishing rod, like, over here. Oh! I got a reap. Huh? Okay. I didn't get a fish. Oh, it's like a big catfish. Okay. Yep, I got a catfish. Okay. So now I can go fishing. Should I add that to my list of stuff? I love, absolutely love, like, catfish. So I guess I'm just gonna have the radio up until I see a spot to go fishing, then gonna go to fishing. Like that. And I got a shoe. I like the music on the fishing minigame. Interesting. Let's see. Northern Pike, Pine Grove. Makes sense. That too. It's kind of cute. I like it. Another fishing spot. Let's see. What do we got over here? Okay. Another fish. Guess there's not too many varieties on them. I wonder what fish are in the cherry blossom like area. Let's see if this is a better spot to go fishing. There we go. It's a shoe. I love fishing mini games on games. So we've got a koi. Okay. Got that on the list. Got a can. Let's see. Okay. Absolutely. And I got a perch. see what fish we got here. That one looks neat. What do we got here? Okay. Maybe there's something else in the snow area. I know that was a fishing spot there too, but we know which one that is, and I'm not quite going for the records on them just yet. Let's see. Where else can I wander to? Just wanted to see which one's here again. Okay. Let's see which fish we can get. This is gonna be my luck that the first one was gonna be a. Yeah. I can definitely see that. Yeah. There we go. I wonder if I can throw this. Oh, maybe not. That's weird. I wish I could find that last, like, radio tower that I need. I should have kept up with them better. I'm going to eventually find it. Wandering enough, I bet. popsicle. I like the whole casually eating an apple thing on this. That's kind of neat. I was just trying to see if I could on that. Hey, at least eating the apple kind of speeds me up, so maybe I'll find what I'm looking for. That's cute. It's like a goldfish. Of course, the drink was overfilled there. Oh, crucian carp. Kind of looked like a goldfish, but location, flower garden. So I think I caught all the fish. It was easier than I thought. At least I can turn it into the guy with the fish. Huh. So now I've got a golden fishing rod. Makes me wonder if I can do things other than just fishing with a fishing rod. It's like not even carrying this like on the ground, I guess. There's the phone again. I just really don't remember where that other radio tower was. Run into this one so many times. I wonder if it's in that snow place or something. Wait, please tell me that's it. Please tell me that's the one I need. There we go. Begin transmission. Dear listener, you're hearing this message, then you found my beacon. I hope you've enjoyed all the ditties I made to fill the airwaves of this place. As you might imagine, I've spent a long time in this marsh. Fruitful sojourn. I hope you, fellow traveler, have also enjoyed your stay. For me, I've gone far and wide, done much. A selfish mind heedlessly opens many doors. Some are hard to close. The path to peace narrows and winds out in front of you. At a fork, it mistook the smell of flowers. What will you do if that day comes? The meaning was lost to me amidst so many distractions. My mind is quieter now. I can recall who I am and where I'm going. While I've not yet left the sidle purgatory, I've met my maker. I am already home. Remember, we are only along for the ride, whether you catch them or not. There are bigger bugs in your own backyard. In transmission. That's... Huh. Interesting. It's interesting all the little things you can do though in this game. But, let's see. I kind of didn't really want. Yeah, let's not really have anything on the radio. Let's see, what else was I messing around with? Should probably go find those guys. The guy with the radio and the guy with the fishing stuff. It's interesting. This game isn't quite what I expected it to be. Like, people were telling me, oh, it's a cute little game, but I'm just like, it's going surprisingly deep on some of the stuff. I mean, there's a lot of cozy games that do kind of do that. Definitely leaves you a lot to think about. I think I'll figure out what these little guys kind of want from me on the ghost ones. Well, if I can see their beacons at some point. I see the blue. Of course, in all my wandering, I seem to follow similar paths, and I get stuck on one side or the other so much. I like those little flowers. There's that phone again. Remember those tires that make me, like, fly off and everything. I'll eventually wander back to where I need to be. Like, I don't see any of, like, the red beacons at the moment. Oh, there we go. Let me know if you pick up some signal. I'm sick of hearing static. Let's see. Well, I'm trying to. Like... Apparently... Okay, well there we go. I'll better my butt and call me a biscuit. That's a pretty swell tune you got there. You know, music really is like a balm to the soul. Hey, I'd never tire of listening to this, but it's been a real toad strangler around here. Perhaps it's time for this old soul to get out of the rain. If you're looking for me, I'll be right by the big old tree. See you there, bud. Okay. So I just had to basically turn on some music for him. Now where's that other guy? Which, of course, is not going to show me the beacon during the sunlight. But I know he's closer to this side, at least. do like these flower garden areas a lot. At least I found out you can speed time along a little bit. Hey. There's another spot like this. I'm eventually going to find my way back around to where that other one was. Oh, there's more snow again. Oh, that also works on it, on interacting with stuff. Kinda neat. I wish I could remember where that spot was, but I'll figure it out. Guess there's another bench I can wait, so I can at least see the beacons on it. I'll find it eventually. I should have paid more attention to which biome it was in. But there's more of those flowers. Is that literally him? Right there? Almost done. What? You caught your first fish without me? Oh, now I wish I had gone with. It's just so easy to get carried away with my work, and while I'm so busy, time slips right through my fingers, never to return. Maybe it's time to lay off the paperwork for a change. I might just go fishing right now. That helps. Now the fun part of, where was that forest again with every rain? I was about to say, maybe I needed to get back more towards the autumn area, because I remembered the catfish. Maybe if I eat several. Okay. Hey, I can run, at least. Until that wears off. I like the sunrise in that cherry blossom area. Oops. Did not mean to pick that up. There we go. It's kind of funny. Compass does not help at all. I'll probably wander into it again soon. At some point. Maybe I've got to wait till nighttime, because I'm pretty sure that's about where I needed to be. Yep. I caught a grand total of 0 fish. Turns out I'm very bad at fishing, but more importantly, I hate it. What an excruciatingly boring activity, really. Although I keep thinking to myself, it'd have been much more fun to go with my kids when I had the chance. It's okay. This is my burden to bear. Those regrets will definitely catch up with you sometimes. I haven't done all I could have with my life, but despite all that, I still have some good memories. Like that time I won that game of poker and walked away with a pocket full of cash. Well, shucks. Guess there's one more memory to add to the list now. One of a kind soul like you, who helped an old timer out when he needed it the most. That's kind of cute. Let's see if we can't put the rest of these stars back in the sky. These mushrooms won't stop messing with me. See, the last one on these. Another star, but what do you know? Keep it up and we'll have enough to- Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. Already? It's cool, really, but I wasn't ready for this to end. Oh, don't let that stop you. Do the liney drawy thing. I feel just... Yeah, I don't know. Not really in the mood for celebration. I think I caught the baby blues. Every story has to end and every joke has to land. But yeah, still sad though. Look, I don't know what you're trying to achieve. Can't you see it doesn't matter? Life's unfair. We're all waiting in the mud, while a handful of horrible tyrants wallow in luxury. What a bunch of vile dimwits. Only craving power. Says a lot about society. Tell you what. The system is broken. Oh, and things ain't gonna change. Jeez, this snail is, like, depressed. That's it, you found my stars. Hope you're proud of yourself. You put all of this time and effort, and for what? Don't you know there's no point whatsoever? You're keeping yourself busy with your little endeavor, so you don't see how rotten everything is. It's pointless. Don't ever even bother drawing me. You know, snail, you could use some little, like, picking up there. You actually brought me back. I don't think you've been listening at all. I could say anything and you just stand there nodding. See? Communication is useless with you. Jeez, that snail. That snail's got... That snail's got some... Your quest is nearly complete. This makes me ponder my return. I can barely carry a halberd, let alone smiting fiends and bandits. What if my burning spark is gone? Maybe it'd be best if I just did not return to the skies, clear the path for others to take up the mantle. My constellation might not bear being drawn one more time. These old stars might be better off left alone. These... Some of these... Okay, so it's got that little small wing there. Some of these constellations seem a little depressed. Suddenly it's also clear no one is born to greatness. Even an old-timer like me can still be of use. I was too accustomed to being the hero of the story. Indeed, there's no small contribution. Not every hero carries a sword. You've shown me that. Thank you for giving this old bug a last adventure. Met the others yet? Man, some of them can be so lame. Not gonna lie, I can't stand moths. They're so stuck up all the time. I'd rather straight up chat with a calculator or something. You should totally meet Frog. He's the coolest guy in town. I wish I was that funny. I'm about to take a little nap. Some good old time. Some good old free me time. I can't be on top of my game 100% of the time. Some days, the only thing to do is waiting for the clouds to pass by. But don't let me rain on your parade. No need to feel obligated to hang around. Oh, hello. Have we met? It's hard to keep track of faces when you're as popular as me, but I can see... That beetle, I swear. I'm not talking about the spider again, though. Dragonfly's cool, too. We're blessed to recover one string. I feel more alive than ever. This outburst of vigor makes me want to draw my sword and rush into the heat of battle, slashing and cleaving, and bashing and crushing. Fighting until my last breath, but no need to tell you about it. You must be familiar with this already. See, like, I wonder though, like, what's with, like, the phone though? Because, like, you could interact with it. I always wonder though. But at least we got, like, lots of those. It's time to say farewell. Are you ready? I may not have figured out the thing with the phone, but... like, if there's something to figure out with it, but... it was an interesting game. Definitely one of those interesting short games and everything like that, for sure. But it definitely reminds me, like, all the stories and stuff like that reminds me of why, like, just in life, like, I always try my best to, you know, chase things I love, because life's way too short. But at least the people and the things and the stories make it worth it. The really cool thing about that game is all of it's, like, procedurally generated, so, like, you know, the fish may be in a different spot, the biomes might be different, like, while, like, you know, the task with, like, the radio stuff might be the same, it'll be in, like, a different spot for everyone. So, like, everyone's path is slightly different, much like life itself. So it's kind of interesting. Oh. I'm actually free to move around. I didn't realize that. Huh. That's kind of cute. You can, it kind of interacts. It's really cute. You made it. It's kind of epic, not gonna lie. Oh, I'm so relieved. Yeah, the human pulled through. But even then, what's the point? What's the point? Aren't you happy to finally see our sweet little star? I'm not saying I'm not glad to see them or anything, but you wake up and go about your day and then bam, game over. It's a vicious, never-ending cycle. No matter who you are, everyone ends up here someday. Come on, dude, you're thinking too hard. As long as you enjoy the ride, who cares about the rest? I'm just going to ignore the way the tadpole spelled carpe diem. Just don't get your hopes up is all I'm saying. Or disappointment will crush you down. Snail, you're being a disappointment before it even has a chance to be good. Will you stop for one moment? What's with all this gloom? We should be celebrating, but you're being a real killjoy. She got you good. And you can't even speak... or can't you speak normally for a minute? Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry, ma'am. I knew this time would come, but this is so soon. I really wish you would stay longer. But I'll try to put my feelings aside for your sake. Spread your wings, my little star. That's cute. So I guess we gotta talk to everyone at the end. Finally here. Glad to see they didn't get you. I knew you'd get to the bottom of this rabbit hole and uncover the truth. It sounds like a neat piece of lore. Oh, Cricket, please tell us more. Cricket, I had my eyes on you. Why don't you share with us the result of your little investigation? You've been watching. Well, the truth is... What's the matter? Did the cat get your tongue? Or perhaps you're willingly spreading lies. Just spit it out. I can smell the sweat on you. Okay, you got me. I made it up. In my defense, I really thought that was a conspiracy at first, but after a while I realized that none of my theories made any sense. I didn't want people to think I'm stupid, so I doubled down. I'm just a fraud and a dumb bug. What? Cricket, you can't say that. You're so intrepid and gutsy, not to mention... Oh, so... Butterfly was after Cricket. Right, Spider? Honestly, I couldn't care less about your petty little love games. It's pathetic to see you both wiggling in your own webs of lies, exactly like those lost wandering souls, prisoner of their own mind, scared to face their fate and unable to move on. I would almost pity them if it wasn't so entertaining. Spider's an asshole. It's not their fault, they're under stress. It's frightening to face regrets. I understand the how and the why. Some tortured souls fly in circles fly. Well, for what it's worth, you don't look tortured when you fly, Monarch. I'd say it looks more, I don't know, heavenly. Well, Butterfly just got an anime nosebleed right there. Disgusting. The only place I'd like to see you two mingles on a silver platter. Speaking of, I'm getting hungry. Spider needs to stop. I think we should get going. The only mystery left is what lies beyond this bright light. I don't like Spider. Spider is like unnecessarily mean half the time. Tadpole's cool. Tadpole's chill. He may not be the brightest crayon in the box, but he seems sweet. Moth, the beetle, and the dragonfly. Dragonfly's also cool. My #1 fan. I can't believe you came all this way just to see me. Scratch that, of course I can. Hardly surprising at all. Use some logic for once. What comes after the marsh? The celestial fields, of course, and look, here they are. By the sweet tooth of Jupiter, the journey is not so simple. You should know it takes a burning heart to find the right way through the darkness. Oh, no worries. Simply one glance in my direction, and my radiant personality will inspire any poor soul. Neither bravery nor devotion has any impact on the procedure. By design, the marsh acts as a transitional space, so it all depends on the desire of the subject to move on. Since the liminal limbo will keep them busy for as long as possible. Are you trying to put everyone to sleep? I wouldn't expect a barbarian to take interest in anything. Other than which side of the sword is sharper, or which direction is... which direction the nearest tavern is. Of course you don't care about the intricacies of the firmament. Why make things so convoluted? Brave souls go up, and craven souls go down. That's it, surely. It all hinges on how fiercely we look into the eyes of the Grim Reaper. Everyone knows heaven and hell are mythological constructs created by humans to make a sense of the afterlife. Perhaps so soldiers would blissfully waste their life in useless battles. I can't believe we die for nothing, and if that makes me old-fashioned, then I am old-fashioned. Talking about fashion, I'd give you some style advices, but I wouldn't even know where to start. Blessed are the simple-minded human. Go ahead and save yourself. The stupidity will start to rub off on you if you stay any longer. I kinda like the dragonfly dude. He's kinda cool. Frog, toad, and bee. Alright, let's get the show on the road. So a bee, a toad, and a frog walk into a bar. Everyone knows where this is going. Wait, is this thing on? We're impressed by everything you've accomplished, and to think you did it all without a hive. What a pain it must have been, what terrible loneliness. Solitude is not to be feared. To look within the mind is to see without body. And if you look inside, you truly look outside. Only by yourself can you free yourself. Yes, we can only escape our condition by acknowledging it. The hive will truly be blessed to have such a strong soul. No time to lose. Take the steps to fulfill your true potential. Not sure if it sounds more like a cult or a startup. Needless to say, the road to enlightenment is a path of bareness. The remains of the past must be left behind. Yes, you really mustn't worry. It's completely painless. Quite the opposite. True liberation. That's what my... Frog! It is now time to cross the horizon of all things and to forever bathe beyond time and space and life and death. Embrace the unknown. Yes, never alone again. No eternal bliss and belong. Well, I guess it's time. That was a neat one, my friend. I hope we meet again some sunny day. Although I wouldn't count on it. But, look up at the stars once in a while, eh? That's neat. So I guess that finally is the end of the game. But I think I managed to dig into most of the stuff. And everything like that. I still wonder, like, what the phone was about. But other than that, like, I might poke at it later just to see what that last one... Yeah, apparently. Like, I think I was told, like, technically the game takes anywhere between, like, 3 to 6 hours, depending on, like, how well you're able to, like, kind of traverse the area and kind of figure your way around. But yeah. Guess that was, you know, me getting through all of Paradise Marsh in one sitting, and I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna play next week. Let's see. Next stream should be Thursday with more Ni no Kuni. I'm not sure what I'm gonna be doing for this weekend, but it should be interesting to see what I get into. It's either gonna be multiplayer or like more Ni no Kuni. Depends on how everything works out with everyone. And then next week, I'm going to have to figure out what I'm playing, and all that since I finished this game up, in one sitting. And then of course no more Ni no Kuni, but, May 10th, I've actually got a small vacation coming up, and I won't be streaming that week because I'm going down, to pick up my best friend Maskmare. And me and him are going to be hanging out for a week up by me, once I go down and pick him up and everything. So it should be me, Rocket Nachos, and my buddy Maskmare all hanging out and everything like that. Definitely a much needed break and everything like that, but should be a lot of fun. I'll get to drag him to some arcades and, like, show him some more of my favorite places, because, like, last year I also got to drag him up here, and, I got to show him my favorite ramen shop, my favorite taco place, but we didn't get to the arcade. and everything like that, and he didn't walk all the way downtown to get to the arcade and everything like that. So I'm changing it this time. He's going to the arcade and all, and my favorite boba tea shop that's got like some really cool snacks and stuff. But I'm really excited for it, and he's needed the break too lately, so I can't wait to have fun. I wish I could drag, you know, Mac and Elginox too up this way, but, you know, their schedules definitely wouldn't allow it so much. But oh yeah, it's gonna be an awesome week, because like that arcade has like the whole $5 free play on certain days, so me and him would be able to do like the $5 free play like all day and everything like that, so it should be a lot of fun. And I know it's got one of his favorite fighting games at the arcade. I double checked what games they had available. So he should be able to play one of his favorite arcade games at an actual cabinet. So that'd be really, really cool. I can't wait. And yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it here. I hope to see you guys in the next one. And today was a lot of fun digging into this. But I hope to see you all soon. And I hope you all have a good day.